About Martin Short, because he's so fabulous. And anyway,
this was one of the most fun movies I ever worked on, and it had a lot of my friends in it. But particularly working with Martin Short was such a joy, because, and so wacky. I mean, he would beg in the voice of Katharine Hepburn, "Joe, give me one more take. I need one more, please." And sometimes, if he'd do 8 takes, the 8th take would be like from a different movie than the first take was. And so he was so creative, and this movie, which is a silly plot that was originally offered to me as a straight spy movie, in which a guy is shrunk and injected inside another guy, which is of course a ripoff of Fantastic Voyage. They showed me this thing, and I said, "Well, the people are going to laugh at this. This is ridiculous." So I went away, and they came back with a new script by a new writer, Jeff Bohm, and he had decided to make a movie based on the premise of what would happen if Dean Martin was shrunk down and injected inside Jerry Lewis, and that I understood. And so we made this picture for Amblin, as for Spielberg, and it was not well advertised, let's put it that way. You couldn't tell from the posters and ads whether it was a comedy or not, and so it just looked like a hardware movie. And when it opened, crickets chirped. I mean, there was nobody in the theaters. But the people who were there liked it, and we had a great preview, which made the studio think this is going to be the greatest movie ever, and we're going to make a fortune, and they're all high-fiving themselves, and then of course it came out and didn't do anything. But they did like the movie. They tried to reissue it with a different campaign. It still didn't work. But on home video, all of a sudden, this thing became a phenomenon, and now people think, "Oh, this must have been a huge hit in its day," and it wasn't. But the thing that you miss on home video is seeing the movie with an audience, because it's a great audience movie, and it's a really funny picture, and it's got great special effects by ILM, which won an Academy Award, as close to an Academy Award as I will ever get. We have a clip from it.
Yeah, we have a clip, so you're going to get to see a little bit of INNERSPACE here.